Okay, so it is in the morning. It is like 10 a.m. and Twitch is currently trending. As you can see, it's right there. I'll probably upload it the next day, or maybe I'll flash up the date on the screen of when this is recorded. So because of that, I'm actually going to start talking about it. So everyone's currently annoyed at Twitch again because of the fact that now this is kind of understanding right here. Okay, so let's read it out. Enforcement notes and details, content warning. Fictional anime characters of a childlike appearance, lollies, shotas, with any kind of sexual framing is not allowed. This applies to VTubers within games or VR. Avatars are uploaded to VR chat with childlike characters, blah blah, above the 18. Any humor regarding anything sexual relation to minors will if any VTuber receives a suspension relating to attire within the next few weeks, this could be why. If your model have hips exposed, I would only show off the top part of your model out of caution. Yeah, I appreciate detail within the description, but many will hit by this. How would this apply to VTubers when they have bikini outfits is something I'm not sure of. This technically would be breaking the rules. I personally don't have this one, but let me know your thoughts. How a 3D VTuber could have their hips exposed and be banned, yet uploading that same avatar to VR chat and stream it is being okay as well to me. These rules do apply for 3D and 2D VTubers equally, as far as I'm aware. The clarification does not apply to VR chat. In this case, this VTuber avatar, Leah Kitty, this one would be technically breaking TOS or breaking the... Well, obviously, it's like supposed to help save the children, right? Since if we go in the App Store, Twitch is a 12+ app. A 12+ app. That would be such a good idea, right? To protect children from these type of things, right? Well, yeah, I would think so. Like, the problem is, right? Why is like this still available? I have to censor this in post. You could say it's a beat. So if we look through here and what Twitch's terms of service with a sexual content IRL streaming, right? You can technically wear the swim beaches and suit. Yeah, it's not permitted as long as they cover the genitals. But I mean, bro, this is you are not covering. I'm censoring all of this as well. I can't make my point here. If I have to censor it, that you could not tell me that's covering, like, completely cover the genitals. And those who present as women must also cover their nipples and areolas. You're wondering, okay, this one technically the top part works, but the bottom half does not work. This, okay, I think it's technically okay, but Twitch has always required hips to be covered. The wording is now clear. I'm telling VTubers this for over a year. This is why so many of you keep on getting banned. This image is 2 years old. Please get to know the TOS before your model's made. It's just the genital part that they're trying to hide, which makes sense even if you're a VTuber or if you're a physical person being as an IRL streamer. But as well, I just don't understand the hypocrisy. Like, I could understand why they want to do this. Besides, they are a 12+ app, so I can completely understand why they want to, hide that. Because in the past their wording was a bit iffy, and I hope that this could cause it to be a little bit better. I'm trying to look at this with like a different lens as well, not just like only one pure lens. So I'm thinking maybe this could be because like the rules weren't being followed properly as they stated. Remember, they didn't want hips to be shown as much, but at the same time, I think this is what they're trying to go here, because it still technically has the crotch lines and stuff, and so that could insinuate something sexual. I'm trying to see both sides here, try to see how it could all work out and all that. So I'm trying to see that. These are past examples. Because they're more clear about it, they're going to start, I hope, cracking down on these. I'm not going to be on the full support of Twitch side because I don't think I'm not up there, but I feel like they will start cracking down on these sorts of things. Hopefully. Probably not because it makes some money. Shit. There's Twitch's side. They need money, but they need to protect children so then they can stay on the 12+ in order to still make money because they steal their mom's credit card, right? You need that money part. So you would have to put an 18+ filter then. I mean, it wouldn't stop the kids. They would lie about their age, but hey, they would at least show that you're actually doing a preventative measure, right? I looked it over to here. So this is the community guidelines of Twitch. Sexual themes. While Twitch prohibits nudity, inappropriate attire, pornography, and certain sexual content, streamers are required to apply a content classification label to certain streams that contain sexual themes listed below. We also require that streamers label their stream if content or behavior is likely to elicit a more mature chat conversation. So, example of content requires body writing, body art, buttocks, or breast, or female presenting person. They said it in there on their community guidelines too. Well, it's not body art, but I guess you could call Fortnite an art. Alright. Prolonged or repeated kissing of another individual or object, licking a microphone. Yeah, this could be like a ASMR thing. Striptease or other erotic dances that actually involve actual disrobing gestures. Wearing or displaying BDSM, all these. You could just read it for yourself. I'm just going to highlight it so you can see exactly what it is. Labeling not required of sexual health education, content. I feel like someone could definitely actually use this as a loophole. Include twerking or athletic pole dancing. Yeah, it would make sense why this person could still do it. Personally, me, right now, how I see it, I don't think there's an inherent bias against VTubers. I just think that because it's a new art form or a new form of presenting yourself, it actually makes it more difficult to really define exactly what it is. Because some people will just use the argument, it's art, and then just have like straight up ass on the screen. And it's just sometimes it's really difficult to really define that sometimes, even though it should be defined as a regular human thing. And maybe, they're old, so they need some time to really catch up with the times. I know, when was it? Like 2020? So it's in like 4 years so they can get their act out. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. I'm trying to, I'm copying Ludwig's style of tabs and opening and stuff to just prove my point or make a point. And I'm trying to be as not biased as possible. Let me know if I've been biased at all. And, yeah. I hope to be your #1 news source or something. All right, see ya.